What is your Towers back with my SmackDown review for October 24th, 2025, and tomorrow will be my Reservation review, which will have 5. What do you want, Patrick? Hey, there's another thing we gotta do about tomorrow. We got another thing about it. What are you talking about? Oh, we want to get one person from this multiverse thing to have a permanent contract. What, tomorrow at the pay-per-view? Yes. So, it's all clear about it. Alright, fine. Anyways, yeah. It was in the Mullen Arena in Arizona State University. Something like that. Anyways, they show what happened last week where where is that? And then in the arena, we saw Cody Rhodes walking backstage, and he's stopped by Jimmy Uso, and he thanks Cody for what he did for his cousin last week. Which I'm like, wait, why is Jimmy Uso on SmackDown all of a sudden? But anyways, Jimmy says he has to talk to all this about what happened to Jacob Fatu, and Cody says if everything is good between him and Jay, Jimmy tells him he saw what happened, and he asked him how he would feel. Cody says he gets it. He has a brother in the game, and basically there's that. And then Cody comes out. He asks them what they want to talk about, and then his opponent for Saturday night's main event, which is Drew McIntyre, and the fans boo. And then Drew's voice is here, and he was coming through the crowd, and Jimmy Uso attacks him. And then this led to a brawl, and then this led to a main event between Drew and Jimmy. For what reason? And then the Mafia comes out. Solo comes out with his MFTs and which is JC Material and Tama Tonga defeats Ray Phoenix and Shinsuke Nakamura. It was a alright tag match, but alright is all I have to say, really. So, yeah. I already talked about, that it was going to be a no DQ match anyways, and yeah. Then, Timmy's trying to defeat Kiana James. This was bad. Jay Carter makes the save. What the fuck you doing? And she attacks her, and we have another match of Saturday's main event. Can anybody fucking else get this fucking shot? A 1. Yeah, and then they show what happened last week with Ilya Dragunov winning the U.S. title. And he answered his U.S. Open challenge, which is answered by Aleister Black. which we get that for the U.S. title. Ilya Dragunov defeats Aleister Black to retain the U.S. title because Damian Priest, of course, cost Black the match. And yeah, and then Priest was going to do something with that because, he got a fireball in his face. Yeah, it was a good match. A 3.5 I'll give it. Anyways, let me show you what happened with Carmelo Hayes and The Miz. Hayes is interviewed, and then Kid Wills interrupts. Why? And then Dragunov is stopped by Fraxium, and then why it tells them to make their dreams smaller, and there's that, and Tama Tonga shrugs them off. Like, what? Anyways, then Sharon Alexa Bliss gets interviewed. They talk about, Bayley's challenge for the tag titles on Raw. I was like, wait, I thought the Kabuki Warriors were going to get the title shot. Then Nia interrupts them, and we're going to have a match between Nia and Bliss next week. What? And then the main event is noted human as Drew McIntyre defeats Jimmy Uso. Good match. And then afterwards, Drew grabs the chair, and then he was choking Jimmy Uso, and then Cody Rhodes comes to save the day, and then gets Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Yeah, 3 out of 5. It was a good match. Wasn't great as last week's, but still, B minus, rather. Yeah. So yeah, WrestleVision will be tomorrow, and I guess with 6 matches now apparently, because somebody comes in to say hello, everybody, and yeah. But that's tomorrow, and then moving up there. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, notification bell, as well as my signature titles retro, so you will see WCW Halloween Havoc 2000. And yeah, bye-bye.